The views and opinions expressed in this podcast episode are those of the host and guests and not their sponsoring institutions. You're here listening to the KrisCross Corner Podcast, a podcast bringing Detroit to the world. Shout out to all the members of the KrisCross Corner Podcast Facebook group. Stay active and join the conversation each week. We're going to put more of our tier list results up on the Facebook page so people can look at what we did. We're going to post the videos on the YouTube page. That's the KrisCross Corner YouTube page. We're going to put on the Stevie Wonder albums tier list, the Michael Jackson albums tier list. Mm-hmm. We're going to have the music genres tier list coming up soon. And then we're going to be doing 2000s movies tier list as well coming up this month. So please stay tuned for that.
That was a lot of good.
Yeah, listen to the podcast for free on Apple Podcast and Spotify. Download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm/KrisCross Corner/support and subscribe monthly to sustain future episodes. Payment link is in the description below. Thank you for your support. Now, how you doing, Chris? Before we get into this, how you doing?
I'm gonna say this right now, son. I wish I was Russell Westbrook right now. I will say that, but I'm feeling good.
How much is he getting paid?
My man's cashed in his player option. Are you ready?
How much?
$47 million for 1 year.
I do that too.
And not only that, but he cashed in his player option for next year. Kyrie cashed in his 30.
Kyrie had no choice.
That's the thing. He did have no choice. So in other
he
words,
had no choice.
I swear, man. But all I need to know, Russell Westbrook's agent, I think it's Cliff Paul or I don't know, Rich Paul, whomever it is. If you're listening right now, I got bills. I got
bills. I gotta pay.
I'm about to say, fam, if you need to be if you need to get in touch with me, if you need to find a way, I will show you the way to get in touch with a brother. Okay, help me, help.
Damn. Okay.
I'm good. That's all.
Now we're gonna start off the show as we always do with each KrisCross Corner podcast episode with what you do in Detroit, which is news around the Metro Detroit area, as well as news around the country and sometimes around the world. Now,
what happened this time?
Okay, this I'm gonna tell you what happened in Allen Park, Michigan, which is a suburb right outside of Detroit, home of the Detroit Lions.
That's not a good
so
home.
2 people were arrested.
Okay.
After police say they stole 3 AC units from a hardware store in Allen Park. Okay. 3 people stealing AC units. Okay. Here's how the story went. Police say a man and a woman went inside the store, grabbed 3 AC units.
Okay.
And placed them in a cart. Okay. Who cares? They went to the self-checkout. The male grabs a Reese's candy bar and scans that only and pays only for the candy bar. Now, the police, after they catch these niggas, this how they caught them.
Oh my God.
One key point to remember for future quote unquote shopping: don't leave a bag with your ID in it and your crack pipe in it. This makes it super easy to identify your ass in the future. So not only were they looking for these niggas because they knew who the person was, they knew what car he was driving. So they looked for his ass, and they got him. So please don't leave your ID with crack in a bag at a grocery store. Come on.
So what the charge will probably be in this case will probably be for burglary. That's number 1. Number 2 will probably yeah. Hey, why not throw that in there? Why not? Let's just throw that in there. And number 3 will probably be for probably for drug possession, probably illegal possession of drugs, something like that.
Yep. Possession of crack, yeah.
Yeah. How about God forbid, that. Can you imagine if, you know what I bet? I haven't looked fully into the story yet. I bet one of them was on probation.
Maybe, I don't know. It doesn't say.
Let's assume one that was. I'm gonna assume one that was on probation already, because we know how people are. Well, people are.
Anyway.
That's stupid. It's so stupid I can't even laugh.
Right, we can't even laugh. Speaking of things that we can't laugh about.
Uh-oh.
2 Detroit natives were selected in the 2022 NBA draft.
Yes, they were.
And we are very proud of our Detroit born. Thank you. And the Pistons are going to beat you. Anyway, speaking of the Pistons.
And by the way, WNBA, if you're going to be doing expansion teams, bring back the Detroit Shock. Bring them back to Detroit.
Yeah, bring the Shock back, even though they are, the Dallas, what is they called? The Dallas, whatever they're called now.
I don't care. Bring them back. I don't care. No, I don't care.
Dallas ain't won one title since they moved from Detroit.
Dallas ain't won one title since they've been out of Detroit. The Cowboys didn't win a championship since 1996. The Mavericks had to win a championship in 2011. The Dallas Stars didn't win a Stanley Cup since I think 1993, if I'm not mistaken. I forgot even Dallas even had a hockey team.
That's not as bad as Canada. There hasn't been a Canadian team that has won the Stanley Cup since 1992 or 93. Which is crazy.
That's actually okay because the Canadians was in the Stanley Cup last year.
No, they were in the Stanley Cup. They didn't win it. I'm just saying.
I don't, but they get a pass.
No, they don't get a pass because they didn't win. They didn't win.
Yeah, but at least they actually went there.
No, they went there, but they didn't win. The Canadian team have never won the Stanley Cup since 1993 or 94.
Wait, no. The Penguins won, and I'm pretty sure.
The Penguins are in the United States.
I know, but what I'm saying is that, like I know the last Canadian hockey team to win was the Canadians, and Montreal had to have been. But the Maple Leafs in Toronto, they haven't won since 1950 something. Wait.
Anyway. Speaking of people dropping in for no reason, Mark Simpson is on the show.
What's up, guys?
How's it going? Red Cup ready and everything.
Boy, got the Buffy's on and everything.
So before we got on, me and Chris were talking about what me and Mark were talking about earlier about going to Los Angeles. So Mark, did you see my picture I sent?
Yes, I did. And now I was looking like, okay,
it's real. It's real now.
It's time. It's officially real.
It's time. All right. So KrisCross Corner Podcast on location in Los Angeles coming this fall. We will be doing an episode out there on the Santa Monica Pier. And all right. Jaden
we need to figure out where we stand. First of all.
Right. Jaden Ivey will become a third-generation Detroit professional athlete after his grandpa was on the Lions and his mom was on the Detroit Shock. So congratulations, Jaden Ivey.
We still believe in the Shock.
Yes, we do.
Oh, wait. Quick. I just looked it up. The last time the Toronto Maple Leafs won the Stanley Cup was 1967.
That was before Sesame Street.
Man.
No. You know, Canada has Sesame Park. Remember Sesame Park on CBC?
We're not bringing that up. No.
A bootleg Big Bird.
We were supposed to let that go, Chris. You brought it back up.
Just saying.
Let's think about it this way. We've seen Bad Boy, The Rise of the Jackson 5 or so, Motown, and all that shit, all that stuff, ever since the last time the Maple Leafs won a Stanley Cup.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out my cat.
3 Degrassi seasons. I'm playing. 3 Degrassi generations.
Damn.
You're right.
That's crazy.
You're right.
Speaking of crazy, Chick-fil-A is coming to Taylor, y'all.
Oh, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap for Taylor, Kentucky.
Where in Taylor?
It's gonna be on Eureka by Southland Mall.
Oh, that's gonna be a death trap.
If you do that, take Culver's away.
There's a Culver's over there?
I didn't know there was a Culver's.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know there was a Culver's over there.
Me neither.
It's right behind. It's right in front of this replay in Coles.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Over there by
So let's a Chick-fil-A out there that by South.
So now there's going to be a Chick-fil-A in Taylor, Woodhaven, and Allen Park.
I think they're putting it right in front of Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
Oh, they are going to be saving money because they ain't going over there. They're going
Shout out to Basil Lowe.
You hear what I said? I was like, hey, they're gonna save big money because they're not going over there. They're going to Chick-fil-A.
I mean, a lot of people go to Menards in Taylor, Kentucky.
What if they put it in Chick-fil-A? I mean, put the Chick-fil-A in Menards.
Hell no.
Hell no.
You might see me walk out. You might see me walk out with a rake, a chicken sandwich and a rake.
Hey, look, if Home Depot can get them hot dogs, Menards can have Chick-fil-A.
Okay, hold on.
First of all, something in them hot dogs.
First of all, them boys were cracked. I ain't gonna lie. Them boys.
No, the crack is the ketchup. That ketchup they put on. I don't know what's in
ketchup. Yo, that ketchup hit different. And you know what's funny too? I don't even like relish, but that's the first time I tried it, and I did not hate it when I put it on the Home Depot hot dog. And I don't even like relish. That's how I know.
God damn.
That bro, like a real time. If there's one thing that can come back, bro, I kind of wish that came back. That done.
It's still here. What you mean? I just went to today.
I know, but what I'm saying is like those hot dogs have no business being that good. Like seriously, they really don't.
That's true.
No.
Oh, speaking of hot dogs, Mark, what we doing on July 3rd for the anniversary of Food Tours?
Oh yeah, we didn't figure that out because that
Oh Lord,
that's on a Sunday too.
I gotta work.
Okay, we'll celebrate on the 2nd then.
That's Saturday.
What'd you say?
That's this Saturday.
It is. It's this Saturday. I don't care.
Mm-hmm. We're going to Ohio again.
I'll go bankrupt. We can't go to Ohio this weekend.
Yeah, don't go to Ohio.
I already got a concert to go to, and it's Alyssa's birthday weekend.
No. You don't go to Ohio because you got a Michigan license plate. You're going through Ohio, more likely on the turnpike, and it's
cool. It's cool. We can push it up. We can wait till next week, and then we can go to Indiana and let Kris decide. Because he don't get to do nothing. We gonna let Kris decide.
We can't because that's Alyssa's birthday weekend.
Yeah.
So I'm stuck. Shout out to Alyssa.
We're the impact.
I love you.
Okay.
Speaking of driving, the Mackinac Bridge had its 200 millionth car cross its beloved
200 million
concrete. 200 millionth.
That's crazy.
I have yet to go to the Upper Peninsula. I want to go this summer.
What?
Never been.
I'm shocked.
I've been to Traverse City. That's as far north as I've been. I've never been to the UP.
What about Mackinac Island?
Never been to Mackinac Island either.
What?
Nope.
Damn. You gotta go, dog. It's a good place to go.
It's a whole nother state up there.
I sent Alyssa a video about Mackinac Island. She was like, "Ooh, I want to go." I was like, "Shit, now I gotta go."
See that way you never should have. That way you never should have showed her the video.
No, I should have showed her the video. That means she wants to stay in Michigan. Anyway, speaking of staying in Michigan, Austin, Texas raised the minimum wage to $22 an hour to provide a living wage for the modern Austin resident during these times of inflation and steady job wages.
We're moving. We moving.
No, don't move to Austin just so quick because most of the jobs aren't the best jobs. But
$22 an hour. I work at Chipotle.
$22 an hour, but you gotta understand the quality of life in Austin, Texas is different now.
It's like what 7%? It was like 7% black down there, like 93% white down there. I think.
Oh no, Austin is the college town, so it's pretty white.
You're right. That is the main campus of
Austin is the Lansing of Texas.
No, actually, Austin is more like
Is Austin
Atlanta.
The capital?
It is the capital, but it's more like the Atlanta because Atlanta has tall buildings and stuff. Atlanta is like is a metropolis now. Lansing is like,
pretty much, yeah.
Lansing is like,
Lansing is like you tried.
Not even tried. They're a church fail. They're that church on Mack Avenue in Mack and Bewick.
Let's put it this way.
Damn.
Let's put it this way. Most of the
Wait,
time,
no, Kris, we gotta give a moment of silence for that one. That church is terrible.
Church on Mack and Bewick. I was like, shit. They had some rough times over here.
I ain't gonna lie. Like honestly, I will say that when most people go down to Texas anyways, if we're talking about travel places, most of them would go obviously Dallas, Houston,
they go to Houston,
San Antonio. San Antonio. I forgot San Antonio had the SeaWorld.
Really?
Mm-hmm. San Antonio also has a Riverwalk that's better than Norwich.
No, it does not.
My God.
It has a Riverwalk, but it's not better than the Detroit Riverwalk.
I don't know.
I've been to the San Antonio River. It's like what Chuck said. It's a small little creek. That's all it is. That's all it is. That's all it is.
But yeah, like you said, there's a good amount over there.
Speaking of Canada. Speaking of Canada, did y'all hear what Canada was getting?
Oh, wait.
Canada is getting a ketchup flavored popsicle.
Oh yeah, are we talking about that?
Let me say something for all my Canadian friends.
Well, they already did it with pickle.
No.
They did.
No, let me say this to all my friends in Canada. What the fuck is y'all doing?
No, they like ketchup and all dress flavored stuff. So I can understand the ketchup flavored popsicle.
Ketchup is a huge thing in Canada. Just like I would say, ketchup is Canada's ranch.
It is.
Yeah.
It's Canada's ranch.
Even though they do use ranch, but it's okay.
No, you get what I'm saying. If you ask every country what they number one use sauce is, ranch would be number one in America. Ketchup would be number one in Canada.
What ranch be number one in America? Or is it more like a regional thing? I know that people don't like ranch in like the West Coast or down south.
Oh, they put avocado on everything in the West Coast.
Yeah, they put avocado or like, I don't know.
Avocado is not a condiment.
Aioli.
You know what I'm saying? Oh.
Or mayonnaise. They like mayonnaise too.
Well, right.
Oh, that's Canada. They put mayonnaise on their French fries.
They do.
Okay.
And they say, and they be licking their fingers too. Like
Kris said they do. He said they do like they was a bunch of criminals.
They are. If you put mayonnaise on your French fries, you're a criminal. You're a serial killer.
Wait, time. Is this? Are we giving the same energy for the spicy mayo at Red Robin with the bottom of steak fries?
Ain't nobody go to Red Robin, Kris. Stop it. Bottomless fries, my ass.
Hey, man, them would be good. Okay, damn.
I know they do. I might hit it up tomorrow morning.
I did that like 3 weeks ago. I was like, shit, this is good.
Jesus Christ.
That Whiskey River barbecue burger. Woo!
Speaking of, did y'all hear about the sex video at Brooklyn?
Wait, what?
Did you hear about the video of someone clapping the cheeks at a Brooklyn chop house?
Wait, what? No, I heard about
y'all didn't see this. Y'all didn't see the video. I'm about to send a video to y'all in the chat.
Oh my!
Somebody was clapping them cheeks in the back of a Brooklyn chop house in one of the booths. Someone took a video of somebody. Somebody was taking a video of himself giving a girl, hitting it from the back at a Brooklyn chop house. And then he posted on Twitter, and then somebody was just putting it out there in social media. And then the chop house was trying to pay the people to take it down. And I have that picture as well. And it's all over social media.
What the?
So you got steak and cheeks the same night.
You got steaks, cheese. You probably got some wine too. Yo, that.
Oh wait, double entendre. Damn.
I know, right?
We are bad influences.
I'll be clapping them cheeks.
You got some cheeks and some wine.
You probably did.
A little bit of cream.
Just a little bit.
He
probably busted all over the table.
God damn.
Get it? Bust some tables. Get it? Bust some tables. I'm a bad influence, guys. I need to go home.
Oh
man. he probably did not even need no ice in the wine. He probably didn't need that.
We know what his dessert was.
He was like, man, skip dessert. We're going straight to
it. Wait.
My main course meal.
Wait, when did that happen? That's my question.
Last weekend, bro. Last weekend.
What?
Oh damn.
No, they tried to pay him. They said, this is what they said in the chat. They said, we'll pay you $100 to take the video down. The person was no. That's okay. I'm not hungry. I'm not You gotta give me a good 10,000 to take this shit down.
A good 10.
Because you know how much money I can get on Pornhub if I.
Right.
Hey, hold on.
I know how to send this to y'all. Hold on, let me see.
This is getting way too far, y'all. Hold up.
What you mean?
I don't.
It's not going too. Okay. Anyway, moving on to other things that are clapping up. New Florida law will allow police to pull over a driver for playing loud music.
AKA another reason why we ain't moving to Florida. Another reason.
So this is another attack on the black people.
What if I parked?
No, it doesn't matter. If you're playing loud music, you're gonna get pulled over.
In other words, if you're playing another part of me late at night after a long shift at work, and it's
by Michael Jackson.
Yes.
Listen. They're not even gonna hear the music. All they're gonna hear is doom.
You didn't think about that one, did you?
You're getting pulled over.
I'm trying to find out where this video is so I can send it to y'all. Oh, here it is. I found it. All right, here we go. Send it to Kris.
Kris got too excited to send us this video.
I am, because y'all don't believe me.
I don't believe
ain't no way, bro. Ain't no.
I'm telling you right now. It's sitting right now. Read it. Look at it right now.
I meant to say biggest part of me. That's why by Amberosa. Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Hey, bro, y'all got to.
They're watching it right now.
Hold on. Wait, where's the you sent it on Facebook?
No, I sent it to your messages.
Oh, what the hell!
Before we move on to our next thing, I need to see their reactions.
Bro, they gonna need to pay my man like a good 10G. That's not even enough. 100 that ain't enough. I'm gonna need.
All right.
He said, "All right,
all right,
all right,
all right." Yeah, no, I'm gonna need triple what Pornhub gonna give me to take this down, because the world gotta know.
We're about to get canceled.
They tested my gangster. Oh no.
This whole story about the having sex at a Brooklyn chop house is a total 180 of what we're about to talk about later in the show. Remember that girl in Miami
who was getting hit in the elevator?
Anyway, speaking of giving head, a Maine insurance company said something so racist in their window seal about Juneteenth. They was like, this is what they say. They say, it's whatever. We're closed. Go enjoy fried chicken and collard greens.
Damn. And where was this at?
This was in the state of Maine.
What if the black employee put that up?
Are we surprised? It's Maine. Are we surprised?
We actually are surprised. First of all, I forgot that Maine was a state. Second of all, are there any black people in Maine? I don't know. Third, why the fuck are you? I don't care. Go enjoy your fried chicken and collard greens. That's not an insult.
It's not.
That's a free invitation for some good food.
Goddamn right.
Goddamn right. You goddamn right.
Go enjoy your collard greens and your fried chicken.
I think
the person who wrote that was like, I can't go enjoy some fried chicken and collard greens.
Hey man, hey look, I'm just saying.
Macaroni and cheese.
No.
For them, it's macaroni and cheese with breadcrumbs on top of it, which we're not going to talk about right now.
No, it's pretzel topping.
Hey, over there, Maine.
What is that, pretzel topping?
This pretzel topping.
What? That sounds good.
Kris. Hey, Kris. Hey, their version of a collard greens over there be the glory greens that you take out the can and shit.
Oh, not glory greens. That takes me back to when I was like 5. I was like, these are greens.
Let me tell you this right now. If I ever walk to someone's place and if I see a can of them glory greens, I'm walking out. If
I walk in your kitchen and I see a can of them yams.
A can of yams?
A can of yams, like
a can?
Yes.
Like you're not making it from scratch?
Right.
Yeah. No, not candy yams, canned yams.
Canned?
Yes.
I don't eat yams anyway, but anyway.
Wait, you don't eat yams?
I know. However, we just talked about cheeks. I do like yams. What is Z?
We about to get canceled, man.
What is Z? Yes, we are about to get canceled.
Amazon.
If we get canceled, please go to anchor.fm/KrisCross Corner /support. We need that money. So
we get canceled, blame Chris Bird.
Why me? Why me?
He just said that to trigger you, bro. Just settle down, relax.
This whole episode about being demonetized and shit.
That's how
I'm not even gonna place an ad in this
triggered.
one. There's no
Please
ads
don't.
in this one.
Please don't.
Speaking
Please
of ads,
Shut
Manscaped.
up, Mark. No more Manscaped ads, Mark. No more Manscaped ads.
We can't. We want to keep our professional relationship with these folks. We don't want to.
No. There's no more Manscaped ads. They're not giving me no more money.
Oh, never mind.
But we have some other ads we're going to talk about in later episodes. But anyway,
oh, that's funny.
We're going to talk about what happened last week. Last weekend, Friday at 9:30 a.m. And we all know what we're going to talk about right now. Roe versus Wade.
We already know.
Tragic for the American people, for a lot of women across the country. Either if you're liberal or conservative, it concerns you. This is your right to choose what you want to do with your body, which I support. And everybody on this panel supports.
No debate for me.
This isn't, people want to say it's like men telling women what to do with their bodies, which in your head and with the whole system, you could say that. This is what I'm going to say about this whole thing.
Talk to him, Kris.
In 2014, a man by the name of Donald J. Trump announced that he was going to run for president as a Republican. That was a red flag. That was red flag number one. 2015, he won the primary to become the primary candidate for Republican of the Republican Party to become the president of the United States. Second red flag.
And they thought he would never, and they thought it wasn't a snowball chance to tell that he'll win it.
They thought he cheated then. They thought he cheated then that he ain't called for a recount, but continue.
Right. He didn't get all right, bye. Yes, we're getting political on this show. All right. Now, fast forward to 2016 when he was elected. The conservative plans were to overturn Roe v. Wade. That was like almost at the top of their to-do list. Trump selected, I believe, three.
It was three.
Three Supreme Court justices.
It was three
in his term, in his 4 years in the office, which made it 5 conservative and 4 liberal. So any law could be overturned. Any liberal law could be overturned. That's what happened. I think at the end of 2019. Then for 2020, he was going to do his last one, which the Democrats tried to stop because it was like he had 9 months left. Blah 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 blah. Who cares? Democrats, you lost. The conservatives won that, so now they had 4-5-4, and they got what they wanted on June 24th, 2022 at 9:30 a.m. They overturned Roe v. Wade. And then people want to talk about, oh, it's a system. It is a system, which you did not participate in correctly. Because if you did, you would have voted in 2016 to take him out. Now, I'm not talking about the people who did vote for Hillary in 2016. I'm talking about the people who voted for other Democratic candidates. But then Hillary won, and then you guys dropped out.
Wait.
Or a whole bunch of people to vote for Trump.
Or basically who didn't want to vote at all.
Or people who don't want to vote at all. I'm not knocking you guys. I'm just saying this is what happened.
This is what happened.
If Hillary would have became president of the United States, Roe v. Wade would not be happening.
Hell no, it wouldn't be.
It wouldn't be happening. Actually, she'd still be president by now. If we're really talking.
She would.
But anyway, let's go back to the point, to the elephant in the room. Roe v. Wade needs to be reenacted because a lot of states, as soon as I think I saw Arkansas, they were like, "Oh, we're closing all the
They wasted no time.
It was like we're closing all the Planned Parenthoods. No contraceptive. They stopped contraceptive too. I was like, that's the whole point of that's the whole point of Roe v. You're not helping us, and we have a baby formula shortage. Like, what's?
We got a baby formula shortage. We got a damn graham cracker shortage. We got a cream cheese shortage.
Can I interject here for a second?
No, hold on. We have a plastic shortage. People can't give out straws no more. Ain't this about a bitch? But go ahead, Mike. Go ahead. Talk about it.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna tell y'all what this feel like, and they all can knock this opinion all y'all want, but I think this is the start of population control.
That's what I was about to say too.
This is the start, because if you go back through history, this is how it started in China.
Yeah.
And that's how China got overpopulated, and they start telling you can only have one son, or you can't have any daughters and stuff like that. They start doing all that type of stuff. This is the start of it, and nobody wants to realize that yet.
Yeah.
This is phase one.
You said phase one. Like you're a project manager at the White House. Phase one. Roe v. Wade overturned. Phase two.
You laughing. There's somebody in the White House really doing that.
Yeah, I should stop laughing.
Right.
I was like,
somebody in the White House for real doing that. Like,
someone's on the other side of Joe Biden's wall, like Randall from Recess.
Oh my.
Hey, and low key is Trump trying to get reelected in 2024.
Man, if Trump lives to 2024, shit.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Canada looking real nice. No, looking real nice right now. I ain't gonna lie.
No, did you see the video of Joe Biden on the bike? I was like, Kamala almost became president right there.
I mean, technically, when Biden was in the hospital, technically she was president for one day. Technically,
I ain't gonna lie. I was telling people, I said, with the exception of them storming the Capitol, Trump's last year it's not as bad as Biden's first 2 years. I'll be real.
I mean,
Trump did more in his last year. I'm just saying that this is like facts. Trump did more in his last year than Biden has done in 2 years.
Last two. That am I okay? I'm not the only one who see it that way. I'm just saying.
It has been too. Oh fuck!
And I'm not liberal or conservative. I'm just telling you what. I'm just telling you facts.
This is facts.
Because I'll be honest, our generation, we don't care about Democrat, Republican no more. We just pick who the best one is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say this right now. Roe v. Wade, it's like one of those things to where it's like, you hear that a lot in school, where people who actually like kind of talk about those things a lot, and it probably never came up on anybody that the day would actually come that it would actually be overturned. But people like Kris, what you mentioned before, when Trump, nominated, those 3 Supreme Court justices, which is Judge Kavanaugh, Amy Coney Barrett. I forgot to name the other one as well. But that was a big thing. And like when people and even though Saturday Night Live and shit made a great comedy skit about that, which was a good one, by the way, which you should watch it. It was a real life, some shit that actually really happened and such. And people got to understand that, hey, look, if you don't use the right to vote for who is elected in these offices to make these laws that are passed on to everybody, there's a possibility for shit like this to happen. And Clarence Thomas, who is a brother, did say nationally, he said, hey, man, look, maybe it's time to reconsider, same-sex marriage, which I believe Obama legalized, I want to say back in 2015. Correct me if I'm wrong, but
2015, 2014, 2015, one of them.
2014,
2015.
Right. And my thing is, who's to say that they won't go after that? Who's to say that they won't go after?
No, wait.
Let finish. Who to say that they won't? Who to say that by? And I hate to say this. Who's to say that they won't go after Brown versus Board of Education?
Yeah.
Who's to say? I'm just saying. And
Brown versus Board of Education or Love versus Virginia.
Yeah.
Interracial couples.
Right. And interracial marriage. Or better, who to say that they won't go after, the 19th Amendment? Who to say they won't do that?
Oh, if they go after the 19th Amendment, I was like, yep, 2016. I'm playing.
But people gotta really look at it and shit that it's a lot of things that actually happens out right now. And people gotta really understand, the differences between, the president, the Supreme Court, the House of Representatives, all this shit.
Because the thing about the Supreme Court, they're there for life.
Yeah, exactly.
They're not there for terms.
Unless they're dead,
right.
They end for life.
Like if you vote for someone for House Representatives, they're probably there for a few years. They gotta vote for them again and again and again and again. Senators, they're there for 6 years. They gotta vote for them again and again and again. But Supreme Court justice, they have to drop dead or resign. Which is never. I mean, I don't think a Supreme Court justice has ever resigned, but they have died.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we just gotta fight, and fighting starts with voting.
Wasn't Biden putting Obama on the Supreme Court? Was supposed to
come up. We can't hear
you.
Right. Wasn't Biden supposed to put Obama on the Supreme Court?
I mean,
wait a minute.
Coming from?
Wait.
Yes, bro. And during Biden's election, they had this story going around that he might select Obama to be on Supreme Court.
Can you even have a former president on the Supreme Court? Is that impossible?
Yeah, it was a story going around saying that
Biden. Hey! Putin did it. Putin was like, "Hey, I'm the vice president now. Okay, I'm done now. I'm gonna be the prime minister. Oh wait, shoot, I'm the president again."
Wait, don't be surprised though if they try to overturn the civil rights movement.
And plus, you gotta think about
they're already doing it right now, Mark.
And plus, people got to talk about think about the fact that if you look at the Supreme Court, I want to say 5 conservative, 4 liberal. Am I right, Kris?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And people got to think about in Biden's 2 years so far as president, which is hard to believe it's been like 2 years. That's insane to think about it and shit. I want to say that right now, and correct if I'm wrong again, I want to say that Republicans right now have control of the Supreme Court.
They do. They only the Democrats have control of the Senate, the House, and the White House, but not the Supreme Court.
Right. Wait.
Hold on. Well, I'm gonna say this before I'm gonna drop a bomb on both of y'all and all my listeners. Last time there was a majority Republican Supreme Court, somebody was elected into office, but I'm just gonna, and they decided that vote too. The Supreme Court decided George W. Bush's presidency in 2000. Just letting you know. So Trump might pull a George W. Bush card in 2024. You heard it here first on the Detroit.
Can you explain that to happen to the people that don't know? Explain what happened, Kris.
So what happened in 2000?
Yeah.
Al Gore pretty much won the presidency by a landslide.
He won the primary.
But no, he won the primary. He won it. I wouldn't say a landslide. It was a very close battle. It all came down to the state of Florida.
Fucking Florida.
Which was Jeb Bush, which is George H.W. Bush's, I think it's his brother.
Yeah.
He was the governor of Florida at the time. He still is the governor of Florida. I think he's still the governor, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if he's still lost or not. I don't know. I don't know. In 2000, Jeb Bush was the governor of Florida. So when it was like, I think it was like 500 some votes to split it. And in Florida law, if that happens, you have to recount. So the Democrats, of course, wanted a recount because if they didn't recount, George Bush would have won. So I think a month went past and they still weren't done with the recount. And then the Supreme Court was like, stop the recount. George Bush is the president of the United States. And
that's literally what happened.
I was like, shit. I'm 5 years old. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, he's H.W. Bush's younger brother. And he was I want to say Jeb Bush was in office from like governor of Florida from like 99 to 07, I want to say. Something like that.
Okay.
I forgot how long George DeSantis been governor of Florida right now and shit. But yeah, people see this is why in schools, this is why
but if it was Al Gore 9/11.
This is why in classes like social studies and shit, this is why you got to actually tell folks as far as, hey, look.
Shut up, Kris.
I'm saying.
Not you.
Okay. But what I'm saying is that, this is why you got to actually, educate folks as far as the differences between the president, the House, the Congress, and the Supreme Court. Because like we all just confirmed before, if the Democrats, which they do right now, you have control of the House, the Congress, and the White House. That's fine. But if you don't have control of the Supreme Court, you ain't doing shit.
I mean, if you don't have control of all of it, you ain't shit. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that basically. So my thing is like, if you look at it, right now with Biden in his 2 years right now in office right now and shit, and people, it's easy to kind of think that, of, okay, well, since there's like four liberal and 5 conservatives, why not just add another seat over to the Supreme Court? That's not logically people can think that.
No, logically people do it, but it's not going to work because you have to have an odd number.
It's not going to work. It's not going to work like that. So and
I got an idea. I have an idea.
The founding fathers of America. I'm playing. Go ahead.
How about we put people our age in Congress and the Supreme Court?
That's another thing that needs to change, Mark.
At least one person, one young person, because they're the future of this country. If you're older, you can't determine how the future is going to be. So how you going to tell me what to do in the future?
What's the age requirement?
Going to be living in it.
I want to say
no. 35 is for president, but I do know people say that. It was like, but people in Congress or old people they want to, they're thinking about the future of the young people, but you're not listening to the young people. You know what I'm saying? So they could be in there. They just got to listen and stop being stubborn. But most people in Congress are driven by their sponsors. And that's a whole nother story about, we can go to the whole gun laws and everything about that on another episode. But a lot of the senators and congressmen are driven by the millions of dollars that they're being sponsored by.
So technically, technically there isn't necessarily an age requirement to be on the Supreme Court. I know right now Amy Coney Barrett is the youngest one in the Supreme Court right now. I want to say she's in her
40s.
No, she's in her 30s probably.
Gotta be in 30s.
No, the youngest person in state government, you can be 18 in Alaska for attorney general, which is wild.
Oh, wait.
Attorney general is what?
Attorney general? You could be 18 and be like, bro, this law needs to change.
Oh, hell. Shit, Chris, I think you need to do that.
I'm not moving to Alaska. That's bullshit.
Mark.
Move to Alaska and work our way up to president by the time
Christopher Canty, dead, cause of death, stumped by moose.
Hey, Mark. Hey, hold up, wait. You was wrong. Yeah, Amy. Let's just put it away. Amy Coney Barrett right now is the youngest member of the Supreme Court, and she is actually 50.
Damn.
She's 50.
Oh, so which also is a testament to what you have to do to become a U.S. Supreme Court justice.
What do you have to do to become an attorney general?
Shit.
Look up the age of Michigan. Attorney General of Michigan.
I got the whole list right here. Attorney General of Michigan is wait, hold up. What the
what is it?
There is no age requirement.
Oh,
Kris. Where's Jonathan at?
I mean, I already said no. Malik wants to run for president. Malik Canty. Vote for Malik Canty. I'll be his vice president.
Attorney General. Wait. Jonathan Attorney General.
Wait. It's officially. It is official. I will say that ever since Ruth Bader Ginsburg passed away. God bless her soul. By the way, the current oldest member of the Supreme Court right now is Stephen Breyer, who is 82.
Is he liberal or conservative?
Give me a second because I think he'll be more conservative because I think
he's 82. He probably had slaves. I'm playing.
Shit.
Wait.
Oh, shit.
I'm playing.
Grandma had slaves in the closet.
Wait.
We're definitely getting canceled after this episode.
Honestly, I think he's more liberal because he was appointed by President Clinton back in the 90s. He's been on it for about 25. So
damn,
I think
he's 80. How old is he? 80?
He's 82.
So he was on the Supreme Court when he was like his late 50s.
Yeah. He's been on it
that's like retirement at like the late 50s, early 60s. Then he was like, hey man, become a Supreme Court justice for the rest of your life. You're like, shit. I was waiting on my pension.
My pension was about to come in. Shit, I had 1 year left.
I was about to be a greeter at Walmart. Now I got to sit in that stupid robe.
Fuck you, Bill.
His name is William, by the way. But anyway. But yeah, so Roe versus
I never
Wade,
understood where that came from.
that's a whole thing. Roe versus Wade is gonna be a topic for the 2020s. That's gonna be a whole thing.
Yeah.
2020s. Because honestly, I'm gonna say it right. And this is just my opinion. I will say this. Until
Biden gets knocked off.
Let me finish. Until the Democrats and so in my personal opinion, until they actually have control of the Supreme Court, let alone all four, areas of the government or what have you, I don't know. I think it's going to be a very, 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 very long time until the possibility of Roe v. Wade going back into effect will actually happen. I want to say for at least another maybe 20 or 25 years.
My thing is for the Roe v. Wade being overturned. Think about a lot of people listening to this podcast are like early 30s to teenagers and kids. So many of us don't even know what the world was like before Roe v. Wade. So a lot of people have to, sneak and hide, go to other states to do what they have to do. Some women might die because of Roe v. Wade being overturned.
I got a dumb question, but
yeah, go ahead. What's your question?
Can't Joe Biden veto this? Literally,
technically, I don't think he can.
Technically, can he veto this?
I don't think he can.
Let's fact check.
Because people.
I mean, I know it's probably a dumb question, but like.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's a dumb question, but people gotta really understand, the differences as far as the balance of power. Because everybody thinks that, well, can the president do that? Can the president do that? Hey, look, at the end of the day, the Supreme Court.
I know he can't make the law. I know he can't. But I just want to know.
I know, but what I'm saying is that a lot of people may not know that, hey, look, the Supreme Court, they make all the laws. President signs them off. People gotta really know this stuff. Like, seriously.
That's a good question because that's a lot of power though for the Supreme Court, which they do have a lot of power.
Yeah,
but don't the president got to like sign off on this or like
no? Because it's already law. It's already law.
When the Supreme Court
says, just be like
nope.
That's for a new law. That's for a new law.
But when the Supreme Court, if the Supreme Court were to say, hey, look,
hold on, Chris. All right, Mark. Let's go over how this works. Ready, Chris? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill.
Not you bringing that up. No, but I just know. I knew how to process it, but I thought it was a part in the process where the president could veto. You know what I'm saying?
It's just a long, long journey to the capital city. All right, go ahead.
I do.
For you young kids who do not know what we're referencing, ask your parents about Schoolhouse Rock.
Go on Disney Plus. What the fuck?
Go on Disney Plus.
It's on Disney Plus to watch this Schoolhouse Rock.
I'm just saying, it's very educational.
It's 2020, man. It's about some ask your parents. No, 2020.
I hope and pray that I will, but today I am still just a bill. He was so depressed.
He was.
His feelings were so hurt the whole song.
He was like, I don't want to go back to Congress. Shit.
If it wasn't a kid's show, he would have for sure went to the bar halfway to the song.
We would have seen him on Multiplication Rock. Like, what you doing in the fours? What you doing?
In fact, the funny thing is, it's funny, talk about the Supreme Court. The funny thing is that, I talked about the first guy, Stephen Breyer, who's been on there, who's the oldest out of everybody on the Supreme Court. But technically, the person who's been on there the longest is Clarence Thomas. He's been on there the longest.
How long? When was he in there?
He got in 1991.
Damn.
He's been on that mother for 28 years.
He's been on there since Boys in the Hood.
Yeah. H.W. Bush appointed him to the Supreme Court.
Jeez.
My man's 72.
That's his son that don't like black.
No. Okay. H.W. Bush did that so he can get the vote in 1992 and still lost. But anyway,
if we're being honest.
Sorry, conservative fans. I'm just being honest.
Hey, no, we're just trying to tell people the truth. We're just trying to say what's going on with the government. and such, and how things are actually the price of everything. We're just trying to tell folks.
But yeah, that's been a good talk on Roe v. Wade and women's rights. But my top 10, which is a top 25 list this week, are, since we're talking about, celebrating women and women's right to choose, which was taken away last weekend. I'm gonna do my top 25 songs celebrating women.
All right.
Wow. No, I'm just playing.
Wait.
I don't like you, Mark Simpson.
Wait.
I'm about to cancel Mark Simpson from the show. I heard that fast remark. I heard that fast remark.
What are you doing?
He went straight in. He went straight for the kill. He was like, I was like, I'm gonna do my top 25 songs celebrating women. This nigga said "wop" and walked away.
I
don't like you anymore.
The fun. Chris, you know what I just thought about? And it came to my mind. Chris, you know how it's been officially now about like 50 years since Title IX, right?
Of course.
What if they went after that?
That's a whole
3 episodes.
That's like an 8-part episode, because first of all, you have men and women born like straight out. Then you have transgender. Then you have all the other stuff that goes on with that. So that's a whole conversation we could talk about a whole nother day.
I agree, man.
Because it gives me a headache. It gives me a headache.
That WAP, however.
Number 25, we have Miss Independent by Neo.
I heard that song before.
Okay. Miss Independent. All right, that was way off key. But number 24, also Miss Independent by Kelly Clarkson.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Very good song.
I agree.
Number 23, Dear Mama, Tupac Shakur.
You talk about lyrics that hit nowadays. Them lyrics really be hitting.
Them lyrics still hit to this day.
I agree, man. Like for sure, man.
Mm-hmm. Number 22, Flawless, Beyonce.
Yeah. I woke up like this.
Speaking of pretty,
he knew the words.
Everybody know the words. Anyway, exactly. 21, we have Pretty Girl Rock by Carrie Hilson.
The one with or without Kanye?
Without.
No, without. Thank you. Without.
I had to specify.
Right. 20, Ladies First, Queen Latifah and Monty Love.
Okay.
Number 19, Stronger, What Doesn't Kill You, Kelly Clarkson.
Okay. I agree so far.
Number 18, we have Brave by Sarah Bareilles.
An underrated Disney movie, by the way. I'm just gonna put that out there.
I can't sing. Number 17, we have So What by Pink.
I feel a rock star.
Number 16, we have Queen by Janelle Monáe and Erykah Badu.
I forgot about that song.
Very good song. We have 15, Superwoman by Alicia Keys.
Kris.
Yes. What happened?
I knew she was gonna make it.
This is breaking news.
Breaking news from where?
It's related to the Pistons.
Okay. We can talk about the Pistons after the podcast.
After that.
Number 14, Good as Hell by Lizzo.
I knew she was gonna make this list somehow, some type of way.
They got like 3 songs that can make this list.
Yeah.
Yep.
Number 13, we have Christopher Bird's favorite song, Man, I Feel Like a Woman by Shania Twain.
Wait. What did you pronounce it as?
Shania Twain.
Oh, okay. The one Mitch, I thought I heard something different.
Number 12, Girl on Fire by Alicia Keys.
Oh no, this gotta be higher.
No. There's a lot of heat.
There's a lot of heat in the top 10.
That because this song alone is just like,
it's fire, but there's more fire. And it's just not the title. All right, number 11, we have Just a Girl by No Doubt.
my third favorite No Doubt song. Oh, I'm sorry. It's my
third. News.
It's my third favorite, man. Damn.
No, I'll talk about what you was about to say about the Pistons.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It's not news.
News to me, dang it.
Number 10. We're in the top 10. We are gonna do "Run the World, Girls" by Beyonce.
Yeah.
Number 9. "I Will Survive" by Gloria Gaynor.
First off, it's afraid.
I was petrified.
You're thinking I can never live without you by my side.
All right, number 8. The UNITY, Queen Latifah.
Oh, that needs to be higher, man. I'm sorry. That needs to be higher.
I was gonna put it higher, but we got some classics at the top.
Okay, let me hear the rest, then I'll get my final points.
Okay. We got number 7.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yes.
No.
Are any of your top 5 by men?
By what?
Men. Are any of your top 5 songs been made by men?
No, they're all by women.
Good.
Okay. Number 6. No, number 7. We have "Roar" by Katy Perry.
I forgot about this one.
Oh. Okay.
Number 6. We have "Girls Just Want to Have Fun" by Cyndi Lauper.
6?
Yep.
It didn't make the top 5? Oh, man.
Let them finish.
These are the hits. These are the classic songs celebrating women. Number 5. "Just Like Fire" by Pink.
Oh, wow.
"We Came Here to Run It." Let's go. Number 4. "I Hope You Dance" by Leanne Womack.
Number 4?
Yeah. I hope you dance.
Oh my God.
That's number 4.
Number 3. "I'm Every Woman," Shaka Khan.
Number 3?
Yeah. Number 3.
Let me check.
I'm every woman. It's all in me.
I forgot that was Shaka Khan.
How do you forget that was Shaka? You're going to court. Great Debaters Court.
Wait, what?
You're going to Great Debaters Court.
I got a statement. Well, I got a statement. The reason why
you can do it. Wait, your court date is set for August 3rd. All right.
No, wait. I didn't grow up on Shaka Khan like y'all did, damn it.
Me, I didn't grow up on it. I just know that that's Shaka Khan.
Bro, everybody knows that. Are you kidding me?
That's a black fact right there.
I like Sade. I was more Sade.
Okay, all right. Anyway, number 2.
Hey, don't talk about her like that.
Number 2, "You Don't Own Me," Leslie Gore. You don't own me.
Keep going.
Everybody knows what number 1's going to be. Number 1, Aretha Franklin. Respect.
Wow.
Respect.
Okay. I got a couple things to say about this.
Celebrating women?
Let me finish. Number 1 is undisputed.
Okay,
so we got that
right.
Okay. We got that right.
Hear that, everybody? Go ahead. Go, Kris.
Yes,
all right.
I agree.
All right. Now, Kris, the last 3 or 4 of these that you made.
What's wrong with this one?
Let me finish. The last 3 or 4 of these that you've done, I said they were perfect lists.
This perfect too.
This is a couple of tweaks away from a perfect list.
What? Okay. What would you tweak?
How I would tweak this? I will put. You said "I'm Every Woman" as number 3.
Yeah.
I'll put that number 2. If it was, wait, I'll put that number 2. I will put "Unity" by Queen Latifah probably at number. I will put that higher than Katy Perry. I would do that. And that's number 1. I would probably put it at number.
You ain't a bitch or a hoe. That's what she said in the song.
Is that what was it number? What was it? Well, wasn't Roar number 6? What number was
Roar? Was number 7.
I would put Roar at like.
That's a women anthem right there. What you be?
I know, but so is Unity.
Yeah, but no one knows about Unity.
Hold on, wait. Rihanna didn't make this list?
No, she did not.
That's so weird.
Kiss it, better, baby.
I mean, honestly, it's
you need it.
Exactly.
No, that's not celebrating women. That's like saying like, hey, you ain't shit, but you need to be.
Cake, ooh.
Right. and even though it's a great song, even I don't think even what's that Tyrone by Erykah Badu would probably be on it, because they're more like, hey man, look, you ain't shit. Get the fuck out my house.
Right. We're celebrating.
You ever notice the top women songs ever made with Batshit Men?
You know what?
No, it's not. Respect isn't bashing women. All I'm asking is for a little respect. All I'm asking.
I didn't say bashing women. I said bashing men.
No, bashing men. Respect isn't bashing men. You know, Omi's not bashing men.
Hey, everybody, gang.
I'm every woman's not bashing men. I hope you dance. There's no man in that song.
First of all, I'll talk about nowadays. I ain't talking about back then.
Oh, you should have said that in your
Nowadays, nowadays the top songs are about bashing men.
I mean, hell, hey, look, I'm just saying, Mariah Carey
celebrate yourself, queen. Stop bashing these kings.
Look, Mariah Carey made an entire album about her breakup. Adele made an entire album about her breakup. Lenny Kravitz made an album about trying to get back with Lisa Bonet, even though they had already divorced back in the 90s. Okay, it happens.
And Robin Thicke.
And that too. With
Taylor Swift.
By the way, how do you fumble? How do you fumble Paula Patton is beyond me. But we're not gonna talk about that right now.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that right now. But thank you, Mark and Kris, for being on the show today. It's been a great show. We talked about Roe v. Wade. We talked about stupid criminals, and we talked about the top 25 songs celebrating women. Go to anchor.fm/KrisCross Corner /support. $5 a month supports everything KrisCross Corner, and it pays for the Zoom bill, which we're recording on right now. They're gonna shut me off tomorrow if we don't get more money. So please send more money.
StreamYard.
I'm playing. No, they're not. No, StreamYard's about to get cut off because that's $50 a month. So we're about to just do it. We're just about to record on Zoom.
That's a thing of formula right there.
Yeah. So send that money in. Thank you for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for listening. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, stay safe. COVID's back, so social distance.
And
be nice to each other.